Okay, what about
start doing that?
What about the video that 1090 Jake put out where you guys are getting arrested?
1090 Jake is a fucking informant.
Is he an informant? In what way?
Wait, hold up. So he got tattoos on his skin to pretend he's a gangster. He's a federal informant. He's a white boy blood.
You let Jason
Love a loser fuck your girl, but you wouldn't let the Island Boys fuck your girl?
I think Jason Love is not a loser in the sense that, you know, he's successful at his chosen profession, and I'm pretty sure he's never shot porn with any of his family members. But anyway, why are you saying 1090 Jake is a fake? He's a real blood.
All right, well, you can keep.
That's why your hairline's fucked up.
My hairline's great. I got multiple surgeries on it. You're probably gonna have to do it at some point too.
Remember, he was bald headed. He was.
I don't give a fuck. That shit's fucked. He used to look like an area brotherhood.
So what about the video that 1090 Jake put out of you guys allegedly getting arrested for beating up your girl, and then you're kind of trying to get put into PC while you're getting locked up?
You talking about me?
Yes, you. Yeah, it was you. I forgot. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Bro, 1090, bro, he's a federal informant. Why do you care about what he says?
He's got a pretty good reputation in hip hop for exposing people.
I don't give a fuck what reputation he has.
Not right now.
Bro, hold on. You know what 1090 is for? Bro, he's the type of person to make everybody hurt each other. He's the type of person to say, this person done this person done this. Oh, he's known as a rat. Let me go kill him now.
Bro, all them dudes he talks about,
he got bullied in prison. So when he came out, he decided to do paperwork. He does what you call okay paperwork in people's eyes.
All them dudes he talks about talking about they snitch, especially their past life and stuff like that. Like back in the day when they learned, okay, they might not snitch no more. They learned from snitching one time, right? They made a mistake. But all them dudes, some of them are living like that, and they'll catch them.
But he just wants rappers to get a bad reputation and get killed for ratting. Who does that?
Okay, but if somebody is ratting, what is wrong with him making YouTube videos exposing the truth?
So then why is he showing paperwork of people complaining about correctional officers and stuff like that? Okay, yeah, bro. For example, like with Kodak, he had a problem with a correctional officer because they were treating him poorly in prison. And he's calling him a snitch. He just wants Kodak to get a bad reputation. For example, if someone said, "Hey, look, that wasn't my gun," that does not mean that they're snitchy. You feel me? Then you're trying to put the snitch reputation on him. But nobody seems to talk about him.
But all Jake can do is put information out there. So if it's a rapper getting arrested and he says it's not my gun, all he can do is put that information out there for the streets to make their judgment call. Now, as far as what Jake actually did, he waited years after he got released from prison, and then he did like an expose to basically show the extent to which, you know, weapons and contraband were being allowed to stay in the jails and everything, which to me is him kind of looking out for the other prisoners. I mean, all the prisoners would like to live in a jail where there were no weapons, right? Ideally.
None of those guys you talked about are in prison.
Wait, can I ask you a question? If 1090 Jake was to catch a racketeering charge, gets picked up by the feds, and he's with a whole gang, he's not snitching, and they tell him that he has to do life?
From everything I've seen of him, no, I don't think he would.
How much time did he do? 2 years?
I'm not exactly sure.
4? That's it? You don't know?
I don't know how.
It was only like 4.
Bro, give someone like they're snitching. That's all I gotta say. That white boy is snitching. Bro, 1090, if he was locked up in any type of prison, he is so white that you're tanner than him. He is so white that you know if you slap him, they won't even slap him because his skin will turn pink and they'll get in trouble. They don't want to go to confinement from slapping.
He doesn't know about that.
You don't know about that.
Being white is hard. And your face turning pink after somebody slaps you is just one of the many struggles that we deal with.
I'm not saying that
in jail when you're that white and you get hit in your face and you have a red mark, that's automatically like you got beat on. So the COs have to come and ask who beat you up.
Well, okay, let's defer to the gang expert in the YNW Melly trial. Now, Jake is denying this, but he said that 1090 Jake is one of the most high-ranking bloods in the Florida Bloods world, which to me, I have no reason not to believe that. I'm thinking maybe 1090 Jake is scarier than I thought.
Pause. The detective that wore the ski mask that said me and him are fake bloods?
You're talking about the detective. You're talking about a detective that has a horrible reputation for putting people in jail for no reason.
For no reason? That detective?
Well, that is what I'm talking about, yes.
The one that's in
Do
Fort
your research on him.
That guy's terrible.
Danny Polo. Do your research on him.
Danny
He's a
Polo, yeah,
horrible-
1090 exposed him. He put his face out there.
Hold on. That detective, all he wants to do is go after. He's a hip hop police. He wants to go after people.
That's not a good guy.
That have a reputation. Me and him, we want nothing to do
I
with
don't
that
want nothing
detective.
to do with him.
He can think we're. I don't want nothing to do with him. He's a phony. He's a lame. I heard he's going to Chicago. He needs to leave. He needs to leave. Florida.
I heard they got contracts on his head, yeah.
Yeah,
But
he needs to leave.
I don't know what they got on him, but he's the horrible detective. Why are you going after rappers that are just trying to be rappers?
And why are you naming other people that had nothing to do with it?
Once you become a rapper, you are no longer trying to be a gang member. You are no longer trying to be anything. You're a rapper. You cannot be a gang member because you go to jail.
So, Red, can I get a final statement on this, though? Why were you asking to go to PC?
I wasn't asking to go to PC. They were cutting the camera. They didn't even show when they slammed me on the ground because I told the cop, he need lip fillers, bitch. And I told the cop that I'm rich. You see my Corvette?
Right.
So they slammed me on the floor. They didn't even show that part when they did that. They were being corrupted. And then I didn't ask to go to PC. The sergeant came out. Is a bald guy, short Chico sergeant. He came out. He goes like, "Oh, he's the island boy." They already knew who I already was, and they said we're gonna put him in the room by himself. That's why after the video, I made a joke. I said, "So when every rapper comes in, which might not be true because every rapper doesn't look like me."
Bootsy won a PC.
Yep.
Kodak won a PC. 6ix9ine's been in PC. Almost every rapper.
YNW Melly's in PC right now. I was in the same jail as him. He's in the A floor.
If you have a high status and you get
and was I not in the jail phone and did I not ask the correctional officer? I'm like, yo, please put me in general population.
Yes,
and it was literally deteriorating my mental health.
Let me tell you something. With all the tattoos that I had, Adam, when I was locked up in Miami-Dade, and I was all in the
general population.
I was in general population before I was an island boy. I don't give a fuck about being around other men. Yeah, I don't give two fucks. I was in juvenile. I was in county, and I was in the highest floor in Miami-Dade. I don't give two fucks about being in the population. Hold on. But let me just say one thing about risking my life, my safety, or something like that, because I'm known or something like that. You never know. Someone could go right behind you and could just. You feel me?
And not only that, I went to court, and all them dudes loved me.
Am I lying though?
I mean, to me, going to PC does seem like kind of a reasonable decision. I just know you guys have this whole gangster background and stuff, so some people wanted some clarification.
Do you think?
I didn't want to go.
Okay, do you think, and this is on me, do you think that if I wasn't an island boy and I still had all the tattoos and I acted the same way, do you think I would go to PC? No.
Probably not. You'd just be a regular guy, right?
Exactly. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. All these people, they know who we are. Everyone knows who we are.
The whole building talked about me more than YNW Melly.
Listen,
remember, I'm in the same building as Melly.
You gotta understand, if you're known and you go into a jail, especially in your hometown, you're gonna walk in. The correction officer's gonna say, hold on. They're gonna say who's in there, so they're gonna be ready to sharpen their whatever. You feel me? And
the CEO literally said when you gotta do the coffin drop and get naked. The CEO literally said he goes like, "Oh, you're bigger than YNW Melly." Because they had to do intake for him.
Damn.
They're like, yo, he's in the A floor right now. He does 24 hours in the cell for 5 years.
Insane. And now they're going to try him again.
I don't know what happens.
Shit's evil. All right, so you see it. We just hit 500K. And you know what that means? That means you got to subscribe and get us to 600K because we are dangerously close to 666K. Let's go.